At some level, do you think what you did is justified?
No, nothing justifies murder. I think that abuse should be punished by prison.
But on one hand, can it be looked at as self-defense? I mean, on one hand, she was dicing you up, girl. How many surgeries did you have?
So many.
10, 20?
I'm pretty sure 30 more. Because I had multiple eye muscle surgeries, multiple leg surgeries, multiple throat surgeries. I don't have salivary glands, not these anymore, because they were removed.
You got cut open, you got parts taken out of you, you got hacked up, you got poisoned, your childhood was stolen from you, your adolescence was stolen from you, your teen years were stolen from you.
I know. I'm trying to take the high road, and I found my faith while I've been in here. I've always been a person of religion, but I have to pray to forgive my mother. But right now, the hardest thing is to forgive myself. I have so much guilt.
Well, the first person you got to help is yourself. You're very conflicted right now.
I am.
I mean, you feel very guilty on one hand and very exploited on another, and that's because both things are true. You were terribly victimized. You were tortured as a child year after year after year. That's terrible. You know, it's just a perfect storm of bad circumstance and bad psyche. And I think that's why they were willing to make a plea deal with you instead of drop the hammer on you. Because otherwise, you could be here for 40 years.
Or life without Pearl.
Yeah. So I think the system has acknowledged the uniqueness of the situation while also meting out a punishment that says we cannot condone this kind of vigilante justice of getting even.
Mm-hmm.
Not even God can change what has happened. The future hasn't happened yet. The past is over. The only time is now and what you do in this moment. And what you've got to do is not make excuses for what you've done, but own that that's 100% wrong and equip yourself with more powerful, more empowering coping skills so you don't get in this situation again. And if you can use your life, if you do become an advocate, if you do have opportunity to speak, you do have a compelling story, but you're not anywhere near equipped to tell it at this point because you've got to find every lesson from that story that you have right now, because what you have right now is a compelling story, but there's not a takeaway from it yet. I do want to help you have a chance to redeem yourself in this life.
Thank you.
And I will lead you to some resources that will help you do that.
Thank you.
And I will do that, and I will say it in the same breath that I say I absolutely condemn what you did. I condemn the choice you made to escape. At the same time, I condemn everyone in the system that failed you. Just because you made a bad choice doesn't mean that your life should be over. You're going to pay your debt in here, but then you should spend the rest of your life making up for it.
I will.
And you've got something to offer. You want to find something specific that makes a meaningful difference, and I'll help you identify what that is.
Good.
Okay?
Because I want to make a difference, and I believe that I have the story too. I believe that I am getting better. I've grown a lot since I've been in here, matured a lot. I had loving support to help me get there, but I think the next 50% is going to have to be from more help than just me.
Now you've got to get yourself ready for the next phase of your life, and I'm saying I'll help you do that.
Thank you.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.